These are mommy can't record if you're snoring. CZ, even low snoring is loud snoring. Okay, can you go to the room? Go to the room, puppy. I guess he's not gonna go to the room. Okay. So imagine this. You get up, you know, and if you're anything like me, when you get up in the morning, I start with my aromatherapy, put my mint in or whatever, my rose fragrance, and I have my moment of gratitude where I just kind of soak in the morning, right? Start my day off. And then of course, the next thing is I'm reaching for my phone, okay? Because I need to know what has happened in that time that I was asleep, whatever that time frame might be, okay? For me, that's usually not long. I sleep in like 3 to 4 hour stints, but I've got a system that works for me, okay? So you wake up in the morning, you grab your phone, and you're like, why aren't there any alerts? What's going on? And you open up the app, ready to see what's happening with your Instagram, but there's also that feeling in the pit of your stomach that something is just not right here. Like, I don't know. So you're kind of racing to get to it. You get there, you open up the app, and boom, no account found. Okay, calm down. That was the total extreme. But the other side of that is, imagine you've done all this work, you're putting in your work, posting and getting engaged with people every single day and following your hashtags and building your hashtags and all of these different things that you do to build your business and get your brand going, only to have that moment where you're like finally getting in like action and engagement and people are coming in daily and then all of a sudden it stops. Like you log in and your account's still there, but you're getting 1 or 2 comments where you were getting maybe 20 or 30. You're getting 100 comments where you were getting 300 or 400. And what do you know? It's hit again. Instagram is dead. Well, not really, okay? But the algorithm has changed again. So my name is Tori Torres. I am the CEO of the Posh Girls Club. I am a serial entrepreneur, community builder, social media and digital marketing strategist, author, designer to the stars, and mommy to Chrissy and Mello. I have run my online e-commerce business successfully for 17 plus years now, first selling bling, and then I've been featured on VH1, MTV, Bravo TV, Project Runway, and House of DBF, to name some. I've been one of less than 20 companies backstage for exclusive events with my company, including the Grammys, the BET Awards, VH1, and the MTV Awards. And my products are seen and used by some of the biggest celebrities, including Mimi Leakes, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Khloe Kardashian, the youngest billionaire ever, Kylie Jenner, and Queen Bee herself. I started in my living room, and I took my business to the red carpets, like literally. And both of my companies reached 6-figure status in their first year. What does that all mean to you? Well, through our courses, coaching, private groups, and communities here at the Posh Girls Club, I provide you with the tools to build strong brands, create multiple streams of income from selling physical, digital products, or even your services. So essentially, I teach you how to monetize your passions so that you can create freedom and live the life you always wanted. You can always drop me some diamonds while you're here. I'm always here for it. So let's talk about Instagram. Seriously, it's not dead, but there's definitely been a drastic change. Check out some of the biggest accounts, right? Look at about 2 to 3 weeks ago from the day of this video and look at the slow decline over the past couple of weeks. And then you'll see, or days, and you'll see as it starts to go back up for certain accounts based on the changes that, you know, we make to accommodate the changes that Instagram throws at us, okay? But yeah, some of the biggest accounts, I'm talking celebrities, influencers, the biggest brands on Instagram, you will see an insane drop. It's like Miley Cyrus came through wrecking ball style and crushed everything you've been working on for the last few years. I mean, hashtag development, the times a day you're posting, the stories, the interaction, nothing is the same, right? But if you've been working with me for the past several months, this should be something that you literally, like, it's stressing out other businesses, but it should not be stressing you out, like a lot of these influencers and brands are. That is because I have been teaching you exactly why you can't count on Instagram for followers and why you can't count on the platform itself to run your whole business. Okay, you should always be working under the assumption that the platform is always going to change. It's always going to throw curveballs at you when you're expecting to change up, and then that sinker ends up being the one that takes you down. Okay, Instagram is a platform. It should not be the hub of where all things are happening in your business. So, how do you do this? How do you avoid those pitfalls of the ever-changing Instagram algorithm, the ups and the downs that it can possibly bring in your business? It's simple. Don't rely on Instagram, okay? So think about this. If every single new follower that came into your Instagram also became a subscriber inside of your email list, which one do you think would be the most valuable? We all know that your followers don't even see every post. So when you're putting up things on Instagram, and this is another thing. So when like the influencers and the, gurus are saying on Instagram, well, you don't need to post. I've heard this a lot lately. You don't need to post. You can decide how much you want to post, and you don't need to post a certain amount each day. And that's true. It's very true. You don't have to post a certain amount each day. Here, think about this. With every single post that we put up, I'm averaging about 800 to 900 up into about anywhere between up to like 1,500 different followers for every single post. So with that, wherever you are in your business, why would you post less when you're posting more? Finding that good balance for your business. Why would you post less content? Because you're already struggling to be seen. So the more you post and the more you really try to tweak and figure out your best marketing mix, the better it's going to be for your business. So I always say, sure, I'm not going to tell you how many times to post, but if you're posting 3 to 4 times minimum daily, you're going to keep a much more consistent presence than if you're only posting once or twice. All right, so how often do you want to be seen? How much do you want to drive new leads into your business? That's really the question. So instead of each new follower that you're driving into your business, instead of them becoming a follower, or in addition to them becoming a follower, what if they subscribe to your email list, opted into some offer that you've presented? What would that do for your business? Do you know? Number one, it's going to give you more security and knowing that you've got the opportunity to nurture the relationship with your audience and those new visitors coming in, right? So it's going to let you know that you're getting an ROI from every single ad or every graphic that you design. So this is one, because I own a social media and digital marketing agency at Agency in the City on Instagram. One of the biggest complaints and issues that customers come in that they're having is they're busy. They're working other jobs. They're doing other things. They are, have 9 to 5s, or they're trying to build their side hustle into something. So making that daily content, getting those 3 to 4 posts per day is a struggle. It's like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to work in my company that I work for and then work on my business that I want to be my company and the thing that provides me the solutions, all while making content and putting together systems and all these other things? Complete overwhelm, right? So imagine getting a high return on investment for every single one of those things that you're putting together for your brand. Each one of those pieces of content you made is now bringing you a conversion inside of your business. It's like, breathe, right? You're getting conversions instead of just making piece after piece after piece of content. You would also rest assured that no matter what changes hit the algorithm, you're good. Because you have a business model that's based around moving your visitor from Instagram or any social media platform, because Snapchat changes, Facebook changes, Twitter, Pinterest, all of the platforms, including Instagram, change frequently when they feel the whim, whatever it is, to go and do so, okay? So you would now take that from having that social media platform to your home base, which is the hub for all of your activity. Now you can do the next thing, which is review the data on what those individuals look like. Who are they? Who are they in your business? And what are their commonalities? The next one, what do they share? What are the characteristics that you can build on to make your hero cut? And that's what I call the client of your business, your hero, the person in the fairy tale story. What do they have in common? And then understand their makeup, what fuels them, what concerns they have, what makes them happy or unhappy, what are the pain points that make them need, want, and desire your product. So when Instagram dies, revives, dies again, you are always prepared. You're not amongst those people who are in the struggle and the hustle of trying to put together their business in a state of panic and rush and frustration from the ever-changing whims of an Instagram engineer, okay? So today, while the millions of businesses, of aspiring and established influencers and newbies to the game of Instagram, while they find frustration of the ever-changing algorithm, while they wonder where the heck the next customer is going to come from, you can rest easy knowing that your pipeline is all good, that it's still working, that your followers are still converting inside of the system of your business. And this small hiccup that seems to be so massive for everyone else, it'll pass unnoticed. So I want to help you get started building your Instagram machine today, and that's going to continue breathing life into your business, even when Instagram feels lifeless for a while. So tap the link below to check out our Instagram for Business community. Right now, you can get in for over half off. This community, the first opening for Instagram business was October of 2018, and we've just opened the second round of it. So if you want to get one of the first 50 spots for over half off, which is just $3.99, down from $1,200 when we first opened it in October, and I was able to tweak the program so that more people could get access to the community. So Instagram for Business is our middle tier. We have the Socialite Society, which is our ongoing community. Instagram for Business is that middle tier. It's going to give you a 12-week training. You'll have access to that ongoing forever. Inside of there, you'll get all the details and information about it from the link below. And then, of course, we've got our mastermind, which is what we're now doing as Instagram, the old Instagram for Business. So we created that middle product so that people can still get the value, still get in, and not feel overwhelmed and not be at the higher price point. If you're new and you're just getting started and you want to really dive in, it's broken up into 4 payments of $99. And you can tap the link below to get in, all right? So it's always my goal to give you value because I want to see you win. I want to see you kill it on Instagram. I want to see you kill it off of Instagram too. I want to see your businesses thrive. So get busy, get started, and always keep hustling, girls.